Okay, what's the worst part of being on the pod then? What, that was
Well,
it?
you know what the worst part of being on pod is. You guys miss me? Oh, I miss you guys.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? We got a very special guest today. Obviously, we all know what's been going on, and it's the first time you've been on camera.
I know.
Since the whole
literally.
shit. But I felt like it was a good chance and a good time for you to just like hop on here, say whatever you wanted to say, to be honest. But first and foremost, how have you been? To the audience too, let them know. Like, how you been? It's been a while. It's been a while.
Oh my god, it feels weird to film for some reason.
It feels hella weird,
like-
bro.
I haven't filmed in like over a month.
Yes,
Yeah.
it has been over a month. Is
Well-
it kind of nice in a way?
No, I just feel weird. I feel awkward.
It is a
I don't
little
know.
awkward. It's a little awkward.
I feel like, I don't know. I've just been like working a lot. I
Mhm.
feel like lately I've been trying to like pick up a new skill.
Okay, you
like
love the
that.
skills,
I
bro.
do. I have like so many like little passion projects,
Uh-huh.
but I wanna.
So
add
what's
to
the
my
skill?
resume.
Yeah, what's the skill right now?
I'm just trying to like be as business as like work driven as possible. Like I really wanna
I see it in the
make
fit
good
today.
money. I know.
Very business-like and
Thank
shit.
you.
Very business-like. Are you still working the same jobs? Because, okay, so you told me off camera that
Mm-hmm.
you didn't watch the episode.
Uh-huh.
So what we mentioned to the audience was that obviously us getting canceled affected your work a little bit.
Yeah.
So like, how's that been? Like, is it
Oh,
better?
well, no, yeah, it was so much better. Like, so it was brownies and lemonade. I was getting
Yes.
comments on and stuff.
Yeah.
And I talked to my boss, and they were like, "Oh, we didn't even realize it was you."
Oh, really?
So they were fine with it. Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
But I'm still working brownies and lemonade. I'm working at the med spa.
Oh, you're doing both still?
Mm-hmm. I started working more at the med spa, so I'm working 4 days a week now.
More hours?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then I was actually gonna like pick up another job, which was like,
Third one?
yeah, but this
Bruh.
one is like a freelance graphic design one.
Okay.
But you won't believe this. I had a 2-week interview process.
Okay.
I literally did a Zoom interview and like a texting interview. We were texting
Holy
every day.
shit. Texting interview?
Yeah, like
Okay.
it turned out to be a scam.
No. Bro.
Who does that?
See? Okay, well, let me ask you, are you still thinking of doing like some sort of like content and shit?
I don't know.
A lot of people are curious, I
I
feel
know.
like. Yeah.
Well, so I do brownies and lemonade, and I do content for them
Yeah.
too. I think if I were to do something, it would just be like more of like what I'm already doing right now.
Like the ravey TikToks?
No,
or...
like because I also work with Fracture.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
also
yeah.
making TikToks for other companies?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
UGC creators?
Yeah, kind of thing. So I would work with more Fracture or
Mhm.
put more of my energy into brownies and lemonade. I just asked them if
Oh, okay.
I could help design their merch.
No!
So I sent them my portfolio and
Uh-huh.
everything. I was like, okay,
You're trying to do that?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Okay.
I mean, I'm trying to step more into like the corporate side of brownies and lemonade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And are they willing to let you do that?
I think so.
You think so?
We have like a really good relationship now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hella good, dude.
They're so nice.
Yeah, damn. But I think people will be a little sad because people are asking more so like, yo, is Megan gonna do like her own like vlogs or like become a TikToker or something like that?
I don't know. I mean, like I just like making my own TikTok.
Yeah.
And then I'm always like, let's make a video out of this.
Uh-huh.
And then I forget.
And
I
you
literally
put on
forget.
friends only.
I know.
Always doing that, dude.
I'm also scared
Uh-huh.
to like post too much because I'm just like, the internet is so scary now.
Yeah, it is.
Of like my own stuff.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
you're worried?
if I work with other people, I feel better.
Oh, okay. I thought of another thing I wanted to ask you. Because, dude, basically, everyone that watches here is from the pod, so they know what we said was, you know, how, like, when you left the pod, you said it in the Discord only. You didn't get to finally, like, say anything to the people.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, dude, this is, like, a good chance, bro. Is there anything you got to say to the people after all this time?
I think like,
Besides what you said in the message. Because,
Yeah.
like, why did you even say it in the message, first of all? Like, the Discord.
I just didn't know where to say it.
Yeah.
Because we weren't going to do a last episode either.
Facts.
Yeah, and I was just like, I also felt bad. I felt like I needed to say something. And like, I kept seeing people's comments too. And I feel so bad for leaving that way. Because like you guys know, I like literally like this was like, I dedicated my whole life to this damn podcast.
Right.
Like these last 2 years. Like, I loved it so much too.
Yeah.
But I think that like, I mean, you know everything that happened and whatever.
Yeah,
so
of
it's just
course,
like, I think it's my time to leave.
Right. Okay. So, do you don't regret that decision at all?
No, I don't regret it.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good then. You know, like I feel like as long as you like are still okay with that decision, dude, then
No, I was like thinking to myself too. I was like, am I gonna regret this? You know? But I think I'm kind of completely fine.
Good. And I kind of want to mention this. We could cut it out if this is also like not necessary. But honestly, like I think a lot of viewers were also surprised because it was like, dude, like from what we could tell, Megan seemed very invested, and then all of a sudden she left.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, like Paul, did you know at all? And honestly, like for me, like I kind of had a feeling.
Yeah.
And the reason for me is because like you mentioned to me previously, like what did you mention to me? Like what?
It's so crazy because literally the day we filmed that episode.
Yes. Yeah.
Remember, like I'm always here. I'm always the first one at this house.
Always.
We always get like me and Paul time just to like catch up and whatever.
Yeah, real quick. So nice. Yeah.
And literally, like I remember, like I was telling you, I was just like mentally drained, like coming and filming the pod all the time, and like honestly, like I'd drive over and I'd just be like so sad, and like sometimes I'd literally cry too because I'm like, oh, like this is so mentally exhausting for me sometimes to be on it, and like I honestly just also felt like I wasn't like I don't know how to explain it, but like
it's a little hard to explain.
It's hard to explain, but I just felt like
it wasn't the time.
Yeah, it wasn't something that like I'm, you know me, I'm so extroverted, you know?
Yeah.
So whenever I hang out with people, I should get more energy.
Yes.
But for some reason, every time we filmed and after, like,
I
just felt so drained. And,
right.
Like, I just felt like not happy.
Yeah.
So I was just like, yeah.
Dude, honestly, like, I think that honesty, like, I already knew this, obviously, but just from the viewer's perspective, I think it's good to hear. Because what I mention sometimes when I'm, like, live all the time and shit, is I'll mention to people, like, bro, okay, no matter, like, how close we look on camera, or any other celebrity friend group, bro, like, behind closed doors, it doesn't mean they're for sure that close. You know what I mean? Like, obviously we're all have different relationships with each other. Like I'll say like, yeah, I'm still in good terms with you, you know, like obviously you're hopping on the channel and stuff like that, but it's not the same for everyone all the time. But you can't force that either.
See that's another big thing where it's like, I didn't want to like, I just hated the fact that like we weren't even close like that outside of it,
right?
You know, and like you always know too, like I was like pushing for us to like hang out outside all the time and like go on trips or whatever, but I just felt like it got to a point where I was like, we don't have like our own personal friendships within each other, so it's just gonna make everything else just not even working together, filming or whatever. It's just gonna bring up like too much animosity and like anger, and I don't like it. Yeah.
And this is like very truthful. Like I feel like the viewers actually never heard this, so this is kind of like crazy. So maybe I'll cut it out. We'll see a little bit, but a little bit. But it is the truth, bro. Like honestly, like I will say, out of everyone, you tried the hardest to make everyone hang out, and like I blame it on myself and everyone. Yeah. But like I do blame myself too, because there's times where you're like, yo, let's all like eat. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good. I'm gonna go home, you know?
I think, I
don't know, people are different personalities, I think. At
first, I think for me at first, it was like so much like lust and love. I was like, oh my god, a new podcast, like I'm gonna put all my energy into it, you know? Yeah. But you just have to realize that sometimes not everyone people just don't get along.
Yeah, dude,
you know, and people grow apart, and like, it's so understandable. It's not like hatred or anything, but it's just like we're very different people and we don't get along.
We are, dude. Like, do you think now, like, I don't know, like, do you think it's possible for us to even keep the pod going?
I don't know.
Like, without you two, you know it's big. Like, that's big that you guys are gone. Half the squad.
It's the girls that are gone.
I know. Oh, but you wanted to ask me what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I know.
So
like,
let me explain.
What's the update on the new pod?
The pod. So currently, obviously, we're super down to, and I was honestly telling Jason, like, it might be time to let it go.
Oh, really?
But let's give it one last run. So the idea is, we had Matt and Jemin on. I don't know if you saw that. So that was chill. And then we're supposed to film one more. And then the idea
with them?
With whoever we could find.
Okay.
Yeah, and then so the idea that we're going with right now is like an audition. So this is like make it or break it here. But basically we made like a Google Forms, and then we're like creating a flyer right now. Okay. Like those streaming style flyer. And then we're gonna post it on Instagram and stuff, and we're hoping that like a lot of people apply. And then from there we're just gonna invite like groups of 2. Oh, and then like we're gonna film the test shots. Oh. And those are gonna be the episodes, and then we're basically.
That's a good idea.
You think it'll work?
Yeah,
maybe?
I think that's a good idea.
Hopefully.
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. Oh my god. So, I went to Escape. Okay. And like I feel like I got recognized a lot.
Yeah.
Everyone was super nice, you know.
Uh-huh.
But then at the very end of the night, thank God I wasn't there like hear any of this. But
Uh-huh.
apparently there were like people like talking shit and saying like W Jason, just
No.
the win, like as I'm walking away.
Oh, at Escape?
Yeah, yeah.
No way.
And then my friends
Uh-huh.
that were behind me, they went up to them and they were, you don't even know her.
Oh,
They were
really? They
defending
backed you
me.
up?
Yeah, yeah.
That's good,
I was like,
dude.
that's cool, but like, that's so sad. Like people are like trying to hate on me out in
Dude,
public, bro.
I know, bro. Dude, it's actually so scary. Like when I step outside,
Mhm.
I totally understand the social anxiety thing Jennifer was talking and you were talking about.
Mhm.
Cause it's like, bro, like I swear they're looking hella extra now, like
No,
way more
literally.
often. Yeah.
No, literally, bro. Like
Yeah.
when I went to Escape too, like
Mhm.
I didn't go into Millennium because I'm like I do not.
Oh really?
Yeah. I was like,
No way.
I think like I also have like a lot more anxiety about it too.
Uh-huh.
Like I remember when it first like blew up hella, I thought like anyone that was like wanted to like recognize me or something, I got so scared. I would like look down and like
Yeah.
walk away just because like I don't know, I get like scared about it.
No, I feel that, dude. Like I feel like now, like that we've seen the good parts of social media and the bad parts.
Mhm.
Let me ask you this: like, do you think social media is something for you?
No. I also realized like I don't care about being famous. Like I care about being rich.
Right, right,
know?
right,
So
right,
I'm like-
right.
I'm like it's okay. I don't have to, you know. I think this podcast alone though, like everything and the experience and like all the things that I got out of it, like I wouldn't take it back.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I
good.
wouldn't
That's good
say
to hear.
like regret ever joining the pod at all. 'Cause,
Good,
like,
good.
I like we got to do so many fun things
Yeah.
and like we got to meet so many cool people and like I also wouldn't have the platform that I have today without it. You
True,
know? So
true.
although like we went through a bunch of shit, like I'm very thankful for it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
dude. No, I agree. It's like a taste of being famous a little bit.
No,
you know what I mean? So
But I'm like, I don't know, I can't handle it, bro. I literally can't. I'm weak-hearted.
okay, wait. We mentioned on the pod too that it was like, when the whole thing was going on, you guys were getting a lot of hate.
Mm-hmm.
So like, for like, just let them know like how hard that was just going through that, dude.
I think,
Like even though you try not to look at it, it affects you, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you guys, I literally like don't look at anything anytime like there's like something bad going on
Yeah.
or like we get canceled. Like I
Yeah.
literally don't look at anything. And I feel like with this Jason the Ween stuff, I looked at it a little bit more.
Uh-huh.
But I just like I don't want to engage. I don't want to. And like the comments really do get to me.
They
to be
do,
honest.
they do,
So
bro.
I just try my best not to look at anything. Also, my mentality of like boys and
Uh-huh.
boys that I like have completely 180 changed.
Really? Oh,
Mhm.
okay. This is something that they would
Yeah.
actually want to hear. Yeah. What
Yeah.
changed?
You guys know, like before, I was all about like the guys that like didn't give a shit and like
The bad boys.
the bad ones.
The bad boys. Yeah.
Now I can't. I
Okay.
literally can't.
So-
Unless they're like completely obsessed with me, I don't want it.
Oh,
I literally
really?
don't know where this like. It's literally like a 360 change.
It's like 2 weeks ago. It just randomly changed.
It's been like this last like 3 months.
3 months. But is
Mm-hmm.
the type of guy you like the similar, like taller, Asian?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly.
I
it
feel
is
like
so.
I've been liking a lot of Hispanic guys.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, actually, yeah, you do like the Hispanic
Yeah, I
guys.
do.
Yeah. Shout out to all the Hispanic watchers, dude.
No, but I feel like this change in mentality. I just feel like I'm growing up more.
Good, dude.
You know?
No, honestly, Megan, like, in terms of relationships, bro, like, there's a lot of times where I feel like you could have got with certain guys,
Exactly.
but, like, you just didn't want it.
I didn't want it. Now I understand the princess treatment and like.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
You like it now?
I love that shit now.
Like, they better open the car door and
No, they
shit.
better, exactly. I just feel like now, if it's not like what I want,
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna waste my time at all.
Yeah.
I think that's why also I've just not talked to anyone for so long, cause it's like.
I feel that. That happens when you get older, though. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get less friends, even, too, because some friends, it's just like, you know, it's not the best to,
Yeah.
like, hang around them all the time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. But, okay, to bring it back to the pod, just a couple quick things.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
first was, okay, so now that you're done with it, obviously, you're saying you're not coming back.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she's not coming back. But what was, like, your favorite memory? If you could choose one thing, like, be dead ass honest, too. Your one favorite part of this whole 2-year experience doing it.
Honestly, I just like when we filmed at Jason's frat house.
Frat house, like those days.
Those days were that beginning era was super fun.
That was.
Yeah.
That was a good era.
There was nothing going on.
No expectations, no nothing.
No
like,
drama, no nothing.
Nothing, bro.
And that's why it was so nice, and I missed that one.
It was.
I also miss. I just miss like us like before we filmed and we just talk to each other and like catch each other on like the tea.
We would always talk in Jason's room in his old frat house. You know what I mean?
Oh my
that
God.
was nice. Cause dude, back then we all came early.
Yeah, I know. And now I was literally the only you guys. I was literally the only one that came on time, and I literally set up the cameras every single time.
She did. Okay, she did. Occasional Paul Lee helping. Occasional Paul Lee helping. But yeah, that is true. Okay, how about favorite like guest or like famous person we met during this whole thing? Because we didn't get to meet a lot of these people before.
Yeah.
It's hard. Only one.
Violet Myers.
Really? Like dead ass?
No, I just really liked that episode we filmed.
Yeah.
And she was so nice.
She was
so nice. And even when I saw her like after everything too, so nice.
Oh really?
Yeah,
you talked to her sometimes at the parties and
like,
stuff?
Yeah, like her birthday and like other stuff. I remember like seeing her a couple times, but every time I saw her she was super nice. Yeah.
I agree. Violet, shout out to Violet too. She's actually like so cool.
Eric too. I like Eric.
Oh?
Yeah, right before everything happened, but he's really good at talking. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You think he's a cutie?
He's cute. He's 19, bro. No.
He's a cute guy, but I'll sleep in. But I wish I met him. Dude, he's famous, bro.
Dude, you literally would have gotten along with him so well.
Really?
I literally told him the same thing too. I was like, I feel like you and Paul would just
Fuck, dude. Why was I sleeping, bro?
He's like, I know he's doing so good right now.
He's like famous, actually, bro. I'm like, wow. And he made a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing his thing for sure.
Jennifer and I are like, should we make our own podcast? We'll make our Patreon.
No.
No, it would never happen.
Wait, was this recently?
This was like a week ago. We were like just catching up, and what we were talking about to each other, it was just so real, and I was like, this is the shit that we should be talking about on the pod.
Bro, what the hell? Oh, so you guys have still been talking?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
We just call once in a while.
Yeah.
No,
that's good. I like to hear that. I know.
And I literally haven't seen Paul in like a month.
Yeah, literally.
Which is like so crazy if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because I saw you every single week for the last 2.5 years.
Yeah, dude. That is really crazy, bro. It kind of makes me sad, bro. Yeah, it makes me a little sad, dude.
I like when we walked into the house and I see all the decorations and stuff, I was like, it's so sad.
Yeah. What the hell, bro? I didn't know y'all still talking and shit, making a Patreon. What the fuck?
No, we're not.
What the fuck?
No, we're really just we're just kidding around.
That's funny though.
Both of us don't like. We realized that like we don't really like all of the
social media shit.
Well, I like social. I also do so much social media too, but like, it's still scary, like having our own platform.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. That's basically it. I mean, dude, do you have any other questions for you? I mean, I haven't seen you in a minute or shit like that. If I think of something, I'll ask you too. But
I'm like, I see all the comments from everyone, and like, sometimes I'll get like, it'll be like a mean comment, and I want to clap back so hard, but I don't.
It was hard to like control ourselves during the hate train, bro.
Yeah. Especially if it's like it's literally not even having to do with anything.
Yeah.
And they're just like being mean to be mean.
Right.
That's when I like really want to say something, but I still don't say
You should now. Just make a burner.
The burner, yeah. What do you want to do with the pod? Like, do you want to keep it going?
Don't ask me these tough questions, bro. What the fuck, dude? This is my interview.
I know.
This is my interview. What the? Well, honestly, yeah. For me, in the beginning, like I said earlier, like I was kind of off of it too, because I was like, oh, like you guys are done, and then I was like, is it even possible to like bring it back with just me and Jason? And like I was telling you off camera, bro, it's like hard to speak comfortably, bro. You know, and like I just feel like we're gonna get canceled again and again and again and again, and it's like no one wants to go through that shit, you know.
Yeah.
But for me currently, like I returned my streaming shit. I was like, fuck that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was like, fuck that shit.
Why?
I can't go on like Twitch or something right now, bro.
I think you could.
Really?
I think you can.
Maybe.
I really think you can. I also think that like I'm glad that you're still doing like your videos.
Yeah.
I think this is what you should put a lot of your energy into.
Really?
Yeah.
So?
I watched every single one of your YouTube videos.
You do watch.
I watch all of them.
I fuck with that.
And I literally think that you should do something more like that. Maybe more like content with like Emily too.
More like couple content vibe again?
That's what you literally, that's how you really started social media.
That is, dude. I've been thinking about that. I've told some of like our viewers and shit, but I'm like trying to spend a lot of time these days actually into like the One World shit.
Oh
Yeah. Oh yeah, you helped me out, bro. Yeah, you helped me out. But like, yeah, like so like I'm rebranding that, and then obviously like hopefully the goal's like another fracture. You know, like something I could do with this one homie I met, and then just like grow it.
I think that's also a good idea. Like rebrand it, kind of make it your own thing.
Yeah, dude.
You like that shit too.
I do, and
you know,
like, dude, when we were trying to make the clothes, honestly, I felt bad because like we honestly said no to a lot of Megan stuff, but also like to Jason's stuff, I was saying no.
Yeah,
you know, like a lot of it.
It was just because like. Again, you guys, we are all like very strong-minded, stubborn people, and for people like that, it's like talking to literally 4 brick walls.
Dude, literally, bro. But
I think like, you should literally just do your thing. Like literally, just your ideas, your thing. Like take initiative and do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I will say for me though, it's like. Because I'm scared of making the risk, bro. Like, even with content, I'm glad Jason started the pod because I would have never.
No, exactly.
Even though, like, we might be good at content, like, I don't think we would have, like, started without it.
This is my thing, Paul. You can do all of this. You just have to do it.
No, bro.
You know, like, that's the hardest part, though.
It is.
You know, but, like, I think that, like, you already have the foundation for everything.
Yeah.
When it comes to the clothing brand, when it comes to filming this, like, you already know what it is.
True.
So you just have to do all of it.
Right. Yeah, alright guys, well that's the end of this video. Big shout out to Megan for coming onto the channel, and hopefully like you guys got like a good like vibe of what she went through and like how she's doing now.
Well, I'm not gonna go through anything crazy, but
you still did.
Yeah,
you still did. But yeah, do you have anything else you want to say?
I just want to say like I've gotten so many DMs too of people being like, come back on the pod and stuff, and I always feel so bad, but I think like I'm also very thankful for the people that respected the fact that I need to move on, you know, like I need to work on the things that I really want to, like I want to do things that make me happy, and you know I am, so I feel like I'm in a really good place now too.
Okay, well that's it, that's all you gotta say?
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to everyone who supported Megan this whole time and who's just been supporting us throughout
I love you guys still.
For real, bro. Appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.